Come with me on a journey through our kitchen remodel. It began with a kitchen and a dining room and a breakfast nook, all in a house built in 1985. It's changed over the years, except this linoleum, and maybe this pantry door, and yeah, those cabinets and that wall too, and yeah, some of that. Well, okay, and maybe that didn't change either, but the color has changed at least, and some of the decor. Throughout this process, we completed the demo all by ourselves. Well, not exactly all by ourselves. We did have some help from our son Zachary, especially with this terrible linoleum floor. Ugh, the bane of our existence. But we kept on going, and we got rid of the old cabinets, some of the old appliances, the countertops, the pantry, more countertops, and there's that good helper Zachary. Drywall, half walls, partial walls, counter walls, linoleum. Everything had to go. Well, except that wall, because it was kind of holding the house up. But the designer's gonna fix that later. There's Vince and Zach. There's that wall again. As you can see, things are moving and shaking. And pretty soon, we're gonna be done with all the demolition that we can do ourselves. Now that we're done with our part, the designer and her crew can begin their part. They take out the wall and put a header in place, so the house doesn't fall down and stuff. They repair the drywall, put some places in for new vents, put in some spots for lighting, electrical, etc., etc. Then they begin to lay the flooring, which is a porcelain tile that's made to look like slate, and they paint the walls the terracotta color that I chose. It goes with the pops of color inside of the tile for the floor. Then they begin installing the IKEA cabinets, and as you can see, they built bases underneath the cabinets because they didn't feel like the legs that came with the cabinets were sturdy enough. Then there's a little pony type wall behind some of the cabinets where electrical has gone in order to put the stove in place. They're starting to put up those cabinets. Vince is so excited. He's always wanted glass in his cabinets. I wasn't a fan because I was afraid of the clutter, but it's going to end up nice in the end. Then we're building out the large pantry area with alpha shelving. As you can see, Vince is getting it prepped and getting the cabinets put in place even more. The guys are putting in the sink and putting in the appliances. Pretty soon, there they are, countertops. So then we have custom granite countertops that go right along with that porcelain tile on the ground and just bring out those pops of color. Some entryway repairs had to be made because of some of the electrical, and then we actually decided to change some of the colors out front to make it a little bit lighter. Everything is starting to come together. Here's the backsplash. It was a really neat find at Floor Decor. It adds some texture to the whole room. Everything's coming together. We're almost done. Can't wait to see the finished product. Okay, drum roll please. Here's our new fantastic space. I can't believe that this is my home. My home that I have worked so hard for all of these years. It's so amazingly beautiful. I can't believe that it's mine. I'm so thankful to the designer, Nicole Michaud, who worked so hard with us to make our vision come true, and to Vincent, who stayed home with Anakin through the process.